Hi, it's DeneenTB from Grow From Your Overflow and DeneenTB.com, your clarity life coach, helping you to connect your faith and business so you can do more for God through your work. As an entrepreneur, I have trouble turning off every single day. How do you know when enough is enough? Well, today I'm going to talk about how to Super 8 your day so that you know that you've done enough for your business and your life. So the Super 8 day is very simple. It is actually part of something that I do called an 8-8-8 strategy. That's 8 goal areas, and it's 8 weeks, and it's Super 8ing your day. But I'm going to start with just Super 8 part today. It's something you can apply to your day, especially as an entrepreneur. I know for me, a lot of times I don't know when to turn off. There's just one more thing I can do. There's one more email I can make, or there's one more project I can brainstorm. And what I've realized is that it's at the expense sometimes of my health and of my relationships with friends and family. So this strategy came into my life and it has made a world of difference. So the 8-8-8 strategy is actually 4 areas, but doing 2 things in each area. So it's simple, and you can do it for yourself. So the Super 8 day looks like this. You think about, what are 2 things that I can do that are income producing? What are 2 things I can do that are business maintenance items? What are 2 things I can do that are relationship building? And what are 2 things that are self-care? We know that if we don't take care of ourselves, and we don't take care of the temple that God has given us, that it's going to break down. It's not going to work for us properly. So those self-care items are really important to your business, to your life, obviously, but really to your business. Taking care of yourself. That's what Grow From Your Overflow is all about. Filling up on good things so you really do overflow in your life in a good way. You will take some brainstorming on your part. What is it that you do every day for self-care? And it's every day. It's not just Monday and Friday or Tuesday and Thursday. It's every day. That could be anything from making sure that you're preparing meals that are healthy for yourself. It could mean making sure you get exercise, whether that for you entails going to the gym, or if it's as simple as a walk or doing yoga in your home. You have to figure out what is it that will be self-care for you. Some days self-care can be mental self-care as well. I know for me, I take quiet retreats, and I take women on quiet retreats with me, and it's an important day away from technology, a day away to recharge my soul. So all of those different things can really work for self-care. So we need to make sure we're doing at least 2 things a day for that. That's the easy part, right? To start with our own self-care. So self-care, got that down. Need to do it every day. It's important, right? The next thing are relationships and building relationships. Do 2 things that build relationships. And this can be personal relationships, or it can be business relationships. So maybe you're having lunch with a colleague or a friend. Maybe you're meeting someone for coffee. Maybe you're having a video conference with someone. Maybe you're at a networking event. All of these things constitute building relationships. Sometimes we can combine these 2 together, right? I know for me, if I am taking a walk every day, which is what I try to do for 30 minutes, and my husband comes along, that's a time for us to build our relationship. So I'm actually getting 2 done at the same time. So that's kind of awesome too. So you have to think about, who do you want in your life? Who is going to be important for your personal relationships, whether they're friends or family members? And then who is going to help you in building your business, and what relationships do you need to cultivate there? The next part is our business maintenance. Items that we have to do to keep our business going, but that are essential, but sometimes we might not be good at it or like to do it, right? Like our finances. That's a business maintenance item that we always have to do. I know every month I do my receipts, and I do my column of expenses and my column of income. So those are the things that I'm not really They're not my favorite. They're not things that I'm totally good at, but they're things that are necessary. Another business maintenance might be something like collecting photographs or having a photo session for your social media. It might be having or creating an editorial calendar or content calendar for your business so that you're telling the story of your business. There's lots of business maintenance items that you have to do. It can be as much as a follow-up with those people that you're trying to build relationships with. The last one I want to talk about is your income producing activities each day. This can be as simple as sending an invoice, which I do on the 15th of every month, or it could be something like the networking group where you have a specific objective to meet with someone because they are a client or a customer. One of my income producing activities is to have my calendar with my 30-minute clarity sessions so that I can see if someone is a good fit for coaching. It depends on what industry you're in, what the income producing activities are. I know when I was in direct sales and I was in the party platform, it was important that I got parties. That was an income producing activity, calling people and getting parties. I have a freebie on my website, DeneenTB.com, under the resources tab, that will help you brainstorm through what are your Super 8 activities. The Super 8 day for you. What does it look like? So you can go to DeneenTB.com and you can go ahead and download that. Would love to help you decide what are your 2 income producing activities, what are 2 business maintenance activities, what are 2 relationship activities, and what are 2 self-care activities that you can do every day. Now, a lot of times they mix up. You're not always doing the same thing, and that's totally fine. It's going to help you brainstorm through a number of different things so that Monday through Friday looks different, and that's helping you work toward the goals that you have set. Now, if you need more help with those goals and things like that, you'll also see a download there that you can go to. I'm going to put all of these in the show notes so that you can click on them as well. So let me know in the comments, have you connected your everyday focus of activities to your ultimate goals? Are the activities and busyness that you do every day, are they really taking you in a forward direction towards your goals? Put that down in the comments. Say yes or no. I would love to know who's having trouble really connecting those 2 together, really having the focus of this is what I do every day and it's really helping me to accomplish my goals, because it's going to be a whole nother video. If you've liked what you've seen here, make sure that you've hit the subscribe button and you've hit the notification bell so that you know when new videos are coming up. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, be filled to overflowing.